It's a lot of harassment coming out from Nature's Prophet, Rubik reducing your damage. Blightstone will be picked up by Nature's Prophet, so you are even Steven.
Oh, nice Fortune's End. Super long range. Channeled up to set up for the next stun on No Tail. Death pulses from Ghost Stick. The last right clicks are coming. He's tangoed up, but it's not enough. Trying to get drums?
Possibly. I just hope it's not Hand of Midas.
Hand of Midas, Lacoste? Are we going to see a Hand of Midas?
No, if you're not gonna see Hand of Midas on our Corden, we're not gonna see it on any other hero. Maybe Ogre Pikachu in a trouble. He's gonna die. Whew.
Damn. Yeah, I was aiming down bottom lane where there's a big fight brewing here. No Tail about to get popped out. Ghost Shroud and heal from the Necro as they turn back. Mid one TP's in. Reaper's Scythe clears up the No Tail Bane. Big Num's still fine here as he pops his stick and has raindrop charges, but Ghost Stick remnants forward. Ember Spirit clears him up, takes out the Spree as the turn back onto Saxa. He pops his wand. Happy now, trapped in the Sprout with Treants blocking him out. They're going to chase him down. Sumail with a double kill, and that disarm not going to do anything. No. OG! 4 heroes in a row, the solo kill mid. He does output a lot of damage with Maelstrom Necro 1.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Skeleton's going to bodyguard up the catapult onto that tier 1 mid. Jump forward from Pikachu. Aggressive as Saxa steals the dagger, but what's his escape plan? It looks like the Reaper Scythe into the graveyard is how he'll return. No Tail, gonna get picked off as well. OG not mounting a full defense, giving up 2 supports and losing their tier 1 tower, making damn sure that OG have to come and address the issues that they're bringing. The TP from Prophet as they try and come in to defend the Ember Spirit, but he's been silenced and stunned. Catching Sumail, does he have a way out? The Remnant is there available. He's buying time to kill off the Quap before he drops, and now the Remnant back in potentially. Well played by Sumail, baiting them in heavily, and mid one, the rotation to get 2 kills off the back of it. You're gonna spot Sumail. No flame guard.
Just stun. No, don't go full greedy.
Silence
okay,
first.
they have Orchid.
There's the Orchid. And they've caught out this Ember Spirit. Pick him off with the Purifying Flames. As No Tail, also on the front lines, came in to try and defend his buddy. But 2 quick kills in a row for Cyber Legacy. Ember Spirit down bottom. Trying to cut waves here. He doesn't have a defensive item either. Don't forget that. So the Blink Orchid, Queen of Pain, and Wraith King in on top of him with a Sonic Wave clearing straight through Sumail, and he's dead for 50 seconds. Any good utilization out of it apart from just
bottom lane
faster.
once again being pushed in. Mid one just hiding in the trees. Hobson with the Tempest double. They might need to pick up an earlier Boots of Travel on one of these heroes to deal with the illusions. Like, you do not want to bite on Wraith King mid lane. Sumail's dead.
The Sonic Wave's there. Queen of Pain gets the job done, and that Arcane Rune did get used properly. Nice pick-off on the Bane as well, as Thompson focused down, OG falling apart. And Cyber Legacy clearing through every
Sumail's
single
gonna
one.
die.
OG, they're going to silence up Sumail. Is that a dieback on your Ember
Yes,
Spirit?
it is.
He's been shredded. Mid one's BKB comes out to play as Queen of Pain gets sprouted up, but she's holding Aegis and BKB. OG,
Grip is ready.
4 versus 4. They're trying to catch Pikachu here. They grip her up, but Palantimus coming in with Reincarnation. Queen of Pain down to half HP. Can she blink away with a wand to heal? The Greaves are there. It's not quite enough. Thompson does the damage, but Palantimus still going. No Tail getting burnt down by the Raiders, and they jump onto Thompson. Reaper's Sight takes him down to about 10% health, and there's the kill. Palantimus gets it done.
Oh man, OG did a good job just killing Palantimus before he could get the Wraith Fire Blast, so...
Still in the area with both supports and Ember Spirit, but look at how many numbers Cyber Legacy have. 5 heroes strong, blinking into the back. The silence on the Bane, but the Shiver's Guard giving a bit of vision. They'll pick off No Tail. Sumail TPs, he's fine and out of there, but Saxa going to get caught on his retreat as the Courier also dropping. And both supports falling for OG. And all of that utility he's got in his skill set and itemization.
They need to clear the top wave. Someone needs to address it. There's 2 catapults approaching, 35-minute creep wave. But bottom lane, Queen of Pain got caught. There's the grip.
Into grip. The Queen of Pain saved by the false promise. Happy in range and in time. Now to jump forward. Pikachu taking the pick off onto both Rubik and Bane. Saxa caught out, and that final touch from the Vendetta. Back on the high ground and now heading back to Fountain as OG looking to continue the fight, but the Abyssal Blade onto mid one. Nature's Prophet being caught out. In comes Pikachu, silenced up. Doesn't have BKB anymore. Now stuck in the bubble against the Thompson Arc Warden. That was aggressive. Pikachu way overzealous and overeager to get involved in that fight. Wraith King, Reincarnation, blink away. First life down. OG coming out of their shell. They need to make the most of this fight. Jump forward, stun the Nyx. Lotus Orb there as Ghosting, trying to hold the line, but Cyber Legacy bleeding out. 2 heroes gone. Can they get the Necro? Gem on the floor. Another slight chains here for Sumail to stun up Ghosting, and it looks like the Necro's done for. Lantimos moving up onto the high ground, but like you were saying, Dire Observer Wards, they are here watching for any advance from Cyber Legacy. Saxa smoked up, the Blink Fear from Queen of Pain, trying to catch out mid one. BKB popped, Abyssal Blade into the back. The Bane being focused down now as Lotus Orb comes up onto the Wraith King. OG retreat to the high ground, no. Palantimos, he's very low on HP and they've got the grip, but the save there. Pikachu kept alive by Happy, jumping forward deeper to try and get the Fear onto the Rubik. Ghostic, he's very low on HP, shredded by Thompson as the Reincarnation Wraithfire Blast bouncing out onto OG. Blink forward again towards Sumail as Palantimos needs a few crits here, and there it is. 1083 damage onto
now
the
Queen of Pain goes in.
And the chase. Pikachu finds the Rubik. A nice little Bane Nightmare will buy time, but not enough. Rubik zapped down by the Purifying Flames. Happy and Pikachu clear up the fight. 4 for 1 as Roshan opened up for Cyber Legacy.
But mid one's pushing the bottom lane. Big Num already scouting things out.
Oh, he gets the Vendetta and the stun. There's no BKB for 4 seconds time, so he's got the chain stun with that Meteor Hammer, and there's Pikachu.
Decided to go for 25% lifesteal. He's all in on the damage. Daedalus going for Silver Edge.
Well, they've caught Sumail, man. He didn't get BKB finished off in time. He's rooted, Abyssal Blade stunned, and Mana burnt Sumail. He's saved by the bubble a little bit there, but Big Num still giving chase with a Vendetta strike. Happy falls to Thompson.
Necro, very close to level 25. They are looking for these prolonged fights where you're going to get the most out of Heartstopper Aura. Ember Spirit caught once again without a BKB, but at least he bought it before. He bought the last component for it. So he can have 8.
8 of himself, yeah?
Yeah. My bad, man. Yeah, those adding up numbers 1 digit sometimes really hard.
No tail. Not able to get that grip because Lotus Orb's there, and they Reaper Scythe down onto Saxa. A few more hits required. Palantimos has picked off No Tail up on the high ground as they go diving deep. Queen of Pain there with a Sonic Wave. Thompson is shredded. The 1.1k crits from Palantimos. Now mid one. He's in all kinds of trouble. BKB to turn around and fight with the buybacks. Thompson and Saxa returning to battle as they move forward with the Tempest double. Queen of Pain being focused down has Aegis still for another 15 seconds. She wants to die. Jump in. The Sonic Wave stolen by Saxa to push back Palantimos, but it's too much damage from the Wraith King now. Thompson dead for 2 minutes, and they've got the Yules into the Meteor Hammer. Not quite landing on mid one, but this surely has to be game. 4 down.
Ember Spirit out in 5 seconds. No buyback on him.
It's a 5v2.
I'm just trying to stay positive, Gary.
GG's called. Cyber Legacy. A beautiful performance from them. OG not able to withstand that really strong mid-game timing from Wraith King, Necro, and Queen of Pain. OG versus Cyber Legacy. Regen on the Pango. Looks like Saxa should be giving over some tangos to him. But there's
That's the big one.
That combo. Nature's Wrath plus the Brain Sap, and the Shadow Demon's in trouble. Bane's just going to right-click him down. Give it to the Void. Give it to the Void. Pikachu and Palantimos getting your 2 first kills of the game there on the 2 big cores of Cyber Legacy.
Different kind of item build. It also opens up the Roche for them. He's going to have a lot of levels, which means more points in Berserker's Rage, more points in Whirling Axes than the usual safe lane troll.
Well, nice ice path there onto Big Num to stop the outpost dive, but then comes a duel, the TP from Pikachu, clearing up the Phoenix first. OG turned to face the Prophet. Ice path again from No-Tail with the crashing Rolling Thunder, Ghostic dropping lower. They didn't get any kills here. Cyber Legacy bring 3 down bottom and they all get slain. Because I know that if AM has Battle Fury, he's going to go hit jungle creeps for another bloody 20 minutes. Spectre's got Radiance, she's using, dual top, but in comes Troll, Whirling Axes and the Horn forward now. In onto Ghostic, the Bane, Nightmare and Grip. Thompson being focused. In comes the Supernova. Shield crash there and a focus out from OG. The Chrono not in time. They still will take down Happy and Ghostic as Big Num falls.
I don't think you're getting that kill.
Cyber Legacy and OG coming in for Palantimos. It's all falling apart here for Cyber Legacy as the Rolling Thunder connecting on the Void. Second connection stuns him up. Do they get a net? They do. Perfect timing. Thompson roots the Void.
Problem is,
OG are just always ready to fight.
Cyber Legacy does not have a hero that can stand the ground, man fight against Troll Warlord, who's getting so much from this mid lane. All right, that's a lot of nets, keeping them in place. They even get the courier. They already have a long-range counter spell against Fiend's Grip. That's Jakiro's Ice Pet, one of the reasons why they picked it. Faceless Void.
Level 4 Ice Path with Macroplayer. Oh, he's just going to get annihilated here. Haunting Sumail in, securing the kill. Now has 4,000 gold in the Spectre's pocket. Another great pick-off, and then Spectre immediately back up top. So they get the kill onto Spectre. She returns to a lane with full free farm to push out.
2 heroes TPing just to sit behind Spectre in case Cyber Legacy wants to find opening. You see it's being pinged out. Like, Spectre's here all alone. You just had 4 or 5 heroes showing on the bottom lane, taking the outpost. Happy.
So now Happy. Fiend's Grip and Nightmare comboing up. Pikachu TPs, has Maelstrom Blade Mail, pops the Nature's Wrath as the heal back from the Brain Sap, keeps Happy alive for a little bit longer. Sunray there, buying more time, and Pikachu with a double kill. The duel comes in, but the bubble's there. Disrupt and save. Spectre. Can Sumail get away from this supernova? It looks like no is the answer, as Cyber Legacy strike back. A triple for your Nature's Prophet, and a great turn of momentum. And Cyber Legacy still have Chrono. If they group up down bottom around Pikachu, they'll start off with a Soul Catcher. He self-sprouts. Thompson has Felling Blade up now. Blade Mail popped, but the Chrono's there. Focus the Shadow Demon down and turn onto the Troll. Battle Trance, 1 second left on that duration. Nightmared up is Happy. No grip, but they should have potentially bashes unless that
duel is ready.
In. Enough for the duel. Like you say, perfect from Ghostic.
Yeah, I was wondering why Bane...
that goes from a 3-0 to a 4-0 very quickly.
Phoenix hit level 12, which is much more important than Bane having levels. 8 attacks to destroy the egg, has full Spirit Vessel, so
Ooh.
Troll.
Rolling Thunder actually catches Pikachu as he TPs in. Little disruption onto the Void, Demonic Purge, and Ghostic down. Chases on from Cyber Legacy though. They're trying to get Saxa back in the trees, and the Maelstrom procs Blade Mail there, Saxa down. And it looks like mid one might be in a spot bother himself. Swashbuckle off to the left-hand side. Jakiro with now a Haunt. Sumail, no Relic. He's got money for it, but only holding Relic right now. Happy. Chased down with the dagger forward. Sumail's just going to whack him down little by little. As Troll, the bash onto Phoenix.
150 seconds.
Pikachu, ooh, smoke breaks. Thompson knows he's here. Pikachu, he's dead. There is no way out of this one. And he Blade Mails, but
he has buyback If they find a good opening, he's gonna buy back, use ulti, and come back to a fight.
That's Sumail. Nightmare, cancel, Fiend's Grip and Duel. With the Sunray, but the save from the disruption. Shadow Demon gets it. The 2-man Chrono landing on Troll and Jakiro. Palantimos finding a nice kill as a Supernova landing. Not going to connect a stun with any of OG though, as they turn with a Spectre. Blasting through Ghostic with a Haunt there. They'll find Legion and Bane in the back lines. Palantimos, where are you? The Void and the Prophet, he did buy back, but the fight is not gone well for them. Cyber Legacy still trying to bring this Spectre down. Sumail gets into the trees. Spirit Vessel, the save again from the bubble. Saxa there. A beautiful team fight from OG. As Phoenix, the last hero standing, just has to TP home. Now TP's forced back. Thompson Aegis. Straight onto the front lines. Shredding through the tier 3 reasonably quickly. Sunray is a little annoying there.
Check the attack range on Jakiro. Grobo, extra talent, extra range from level 10 talent. That's Sniper.
Oh, liquid fire out of nowhere. Long range artillery. Now, High Ground Observer Ward with a sentry. Dire do see it, but their barracks falling quickly. Thompson, I don't think he's too afraid just to pop Aegis here to bring down the barracks as Pikachu preemptively Blade Mails up. Backdoor regen kicking in, but OG still looking to finish it off as a Chrono onto the 2 big cores. Supernova there in the back as a Fiend's Grip. Cancelled out by disruption. Thompson drops as his first life down. Sumail going to try and dagger to the low ground, but the duel in onto the Spectre and down she goes. Has buyback at the Haunt and will return straight back in. OG wants to continue the fight as Plantimus has busted his load. Nightmare onto the Troll, but Bane is down 3 in a row. Cyber Legacy falling apart, trying to defend their base, but OG have their number.
They want to go for more. Sumail's pinging tier 4 towers. There's no Fiend's Grip, no Egg, no Chronosphere.
No Legion,
and
no Prophet.
said it. Like, that's the way to play against Faceless Void. Just be sure that you have buybacks if you get caught inside, you can still take a fight. I believe this game is about to end, Gary.
It looks like it. Tier 4s are down. 30 seconds for Pikachu, 20 for Ghost Stick. Tier 4s have gone. OG still 5 alive, and they jump in. The Bane gets a Nightmare off onto Plantimos to time walk back, but without Chrono, without BKB, no Supernova. They do dive towards Thompson. He's very low, but he TPs all the way back home. Radiant Scan doesn't connect near the Tier 3 bot. Ghost Stick, press the attack. Where's mid one? Blink duel. They found the Pango. Can they take him down? No. Sax are there yet again with the disruption. And now mid one ready. If he can swashbuckle and get the Rolling Thunder off, it's a great fight for OG. Palantimus with the BKB turns the battle in towards Thompson with the Chrono there, catching out Pango and the Troll. No battle trance, no cheese, or will he get him off in time? He does. Somehow stays alive. Pikachu bashed up as mid one turns back in a double-double as Sumail and Thompson force the GG and a game 3.
Yep, you still rely on the combo to win a team fight.
Happy Bane, Palantimos Luna.
Half of his HP. This is an opportunity for OG to grab a kill on him.
And a nice pounce there onto the Queen of Pain might just give them that. No tail. Grabs it up. Boca, first rotation, wants some earn charges. Ghost Stick, very low HP. There's the EMP. Sumail with 1 charges. He's going to back himself away a little bit here, but turn back around for Thompson. Secure the kill with the tornado.
And that's an earn charge. So this gives you much more kill potential when you rotate for the next time or someone else rotates to your lane. First Eclipse.
Saxa,
a lot of damage is shared.
Not enough to turn it back. Next Primal Split's ready. Cyber Legacy need to save Pikachu. He's being dived again. Chain stunned up. Savage Roar does catch Saxa. In comes Sumail. Shadow Dance immediately. Pikachu falls. The Eclipse is decent. No tail being shredded by the Luna damage as Invoker caught up in that Primal Split and they Cyclone Saxa. Bring him down again and Cyber Legacy 3 for 1. They do lose Pikachu, but great rotations defending their tower and finding that finally a turnaround team fight. Rip and Split both on cooldown for about a minute and a half. Plantimos in the jungle. After the Nightmare, it doesn't feel like they've got anything else, but Thompson under a sentry, they've baited him in. Can they chain stun the Invoker? The Eclipse comes through. Turn around with a Carapace. Saxa feared, and the Sonic Wave takes him out. Next Assassin and the Slant both falling, and Pikachu with a double kill. Cyber Legacy swinging into action as they roll.
Where's the follow-up? No mana on Jakiro.
One has no backup. There's no one here to save him. Ice Path finally bringing Ghost Stick down with the damage over time from the balls, but that's 3 for 1. The full force of this dire side. Thompson Invoker under Radiant, under Obs and Sentry. Jumped up by the Brewmaster Queen of Pain. There's a Sonic Wave. Sumail backstabbing to Plantimos.
Where's the dust?
There. Turned with the Roar. Mid one. Nightmared up, but they've lost Thompson. Invoker's down. We need vision, he says. Yeah, where are your supports? Now the Eclipse. Plantimos in, but a 3-man Ice Path. Beautiful from No-Tail. Allows Sumail to get on top of Queen of Pain. Rack up the Essence Shift stacks, but not quite enough to get the kill. Happy now? Yeah, the Bane's in trouble, but Pikachu, where's your bear? Clearing up No-Tail. Turning back, Sumail and Saxa left all alone. OG down 3 heroes. And they've got the dust. Reveal up the Nyx Assassin. Get the Entangling Claws and the Savage Roar. Focus down Saxa 4 for 1. Apart from that, it's been pretty lackluster. Jump in onto mid one. Turns with a Roar and all of his summons around the Queen of Pain. Palantimos still going to get these Lucent Beams spammed out as they finish off Big Num. Now the jump in from Ghost Stick, cancelled out by the Yule Scepter and the Tornado. Primal Split not coming, so mid one reset.
It's a nice grip.
Himself all the way back, but in comes the grip. Palantimos Eclipse. A BKB from Sumail, but he's being right-clicked down. The alacrity there, the attack speed coming, but Pikachu has killed off No-Tail, and a Sonic Wave clipping Sumail.
He's body blocking him.
Can he get away? He's been body blocked by Bane. He can bounce to high ground, but he's been chain stunned by the Lucent Beams, and Pikachu gets the double kill. The Primal Split's still going, by the way. He's found mid one. Ghost Stick, Beastmaster versus Brewmaster. Brewmaster wins. And side of the fight that was starting to pick up. Vendetta and going on Queen of Pain. Stun up with a leash from Sumail arriving now. They do catch the quad, but pushback with a Sonic Wave. Nice little Nightmare there. Still going to get tornadoed up. Mech and Blink available. Big Num doesn't get out, but the Eclipse comes in. Ghost Stick Blink. Aggressive jump. The Deafening Blast pushed back, but Sumail's fallen. And now they turn on the mid one with the Eclipse still going. The damage is relentless. The Cyber Legacy onslaught cannot be stopped. Thompson, he's got to run away with a Ghost Walk. Saxa, he's the next target of choice, but Cyber Legacy, they've lost Pikachu and Big Num. It's still a difficult fight to
still
continue,
chasing.
even with this incredibly powerful Luna.
Oh, nothing to dispel this. It's gonna be a problem. Bane, brother, help me out. Do something.
Blinking from Brew, Sunstrike landing, Palantimos low, the Glimmer Cape there, can she get away? Still trying to stand her ground and fight as Thompson, no spells left, he's cycling through them, definitely blast up in a second, the Ice Path's gonna block them, but Ghosting, BKB, Blink, Clap, where's the reveal? It's there, the Dire Sentry barely catching a glimpse of Thompson Invoker, as we get ourselves a 4 for 3. Lone Druid, Queen of Pain, moving forward. Roshan, 3,000 HP remains. Saxa, stuns up the bear and the Queen of Pain. Ice Path's there, but Ghosted jumps in. He's got himself a primal split, but who can he focus? Mid one, that's who they're going to go for. There's the Sonic Wave, the Force Staff. Mid one still alive, but found. As
no buyback on him.
The snipe. Oh, they've got the slot caught up in that Savage Roar. He has the BKB, turns the fight. He needs a Shadow Dance to get out of here, though. No way he can stand his ground, even with Saxa helping him out. The poor little Nyx Assassin blown up. And Lucid Beam returned a little bit of damage there, but the final scream in from Big Numbers.
There's Fiend's Grip is ready.
His team. In comes Jakiro looking for it, but the bash from the bear.
Such a nice decision making from Ghostic in that fight. Not going full greedy. They found
They've got Sumail. Aghanim Scepter for Invoker. Not seen that in a while. Level 3 Exhort. They Deafening Blast Meatball onto Lone Druid, but they've lost their barracks. In they come towards tier 4s, 35 seconds for the Slark. Macropyre and everything they've got. Ghosting jumps forward to the BKB, forcing them back, zoning them out, and the Primal Split gonna do just that. They've got themselves a Cyclone here on any target as the Sonic Wave pushing mid one. He's already expended Roar and he's dead, he's done for. OG, they've lost out here. Cyber Legacy with a beautiful performance. Game 3 victory as they destroy the throne. The Ancients falling. OG can't stand up against this onslaught. It's GG, it's over.
Oh man, what a performance from Cyber Legacy.